Chiefs Kingdom, buckle up. Patrick Mahomes, our fearless leader, left the game against the Browns with an ankle injury. But wait, there's more. Carson Wentz stepped in, and now the question on everyone's mind is, can the Chiefs keep the dream alive without number 15 at the helm? Stay with me, because today we're breaking down the severity of the injury, what Andy Reid really said in the locker room, and how Carson Wentz plans to hold this dynasty together. Before we dive in, hit that like button, comment your confidence level from 1 to 10, and subscribe so you never miss a Chiefs update. Let's go. Welcome back to Kansas City Chiefs News. We start with the news no one wanted to hear. Patrick Mahomes went down in the fourth quarter against the Browns. The official diagnosis: a high ankle sprain. NFL insiders are calling his status week to week, which is code for uncertainty. We know Mahomes is a magician. Mobility is his superpower. A high ankle sprain limits that magic. But here is the good news from the post-game press conference. It is not broken. Andy Reid confirmed that X-rays were negative. In fact, Mahomes, being the warrior he is, tried to fight the coaches to stay in the game. He felt he could finish. But Coach Reid made the executive decision to protect the franchise. Reid put it best: he wanted to fight about it, but we've got good support behind him with Carson. There was no need for that. It was a tough call to pull your MVP while holding a lead, but it was the right call for the long game. While all eyes were on the quarterback, something incredible happened on the offensive line that we need to talk about. Joe Thuney, our All-Pro guard, slid over to play left tackle, a position he hasn't played since college.
Why?
Because the line was battered. Reid highlighted this in his presser, praising Thuney for battling against one of the best defensive ends in the league. That is the kind of next man up mentality that wins championships. If the O-line can show that kind of grit, this team has a fighting chance. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: Carson Wentz. I know the doubts. I know the history. But let's look at the facts. Wentz is not a rookie. He is a former MVP candidate who helped set up the Eagles for a Super Bowl run in 2017. Here is the reality. Wentz does not need to be Patrick Mahomes. He doesn't need to throw no-look passes or scramble for 50 yards. With weapons like Travis Kelce and DeAndre Hopkins, and a defense that is playing lights out, Wentz just needs to be a game manager. Protect the football. Hit the easy throws. Let the playmakers make plays. Reid expressed full confidence in Wentz, noting it was good to get him those reps in the fourth quarter so the team could hear his cadence. So, what is the strategy moving forward? It comes down to three things. The defense. Spagnuolo's unit has been elite all year. Chris Jones and Trent McDuffie need to turn the screws even tighter. The run game. With Mahomes out, we need to lean on Isaiah Pacheco. The Kingdom. Arrowhead needs to be louder than ever. We need to rally behind Wentz and make opposing teams fear the environment, even if they don't fear the backup QB. Chiefs Kingdom. The road just got bumpier, but the destination hasn't changed. We've seen Mahomes come back from knee injuries and ankle sprains before. This team knows how to survive adversity. I want to hear from you. Did Andy Reid make the right call pulling Mahomes? And do you trust Carson Wentz to steer the ship for a few weeks? Vote in the comments, yes or no. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe. We will be following the injury report every single day. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Chiefs!